initiate the offense. And on the fall away, not close, loosed up to Herb Jones. That was interesting that it wasn't a guard that initiated at that time for Utah.
That was one of those that haven't got a shot in overtime, so next time I get it, I'm going to let it go.
Which doesn't make any sense at all.
Now CJ with 10 on the shot clock has the mismatch.
Trey Murphy has to be ready to knock this shot down.
CJ up against Markkanen. Got by Markkanen, the teardrop, and the follow won't go for Larry. Can Herb get it? Out of bounds. It'll belong to the Pels.
There's no more challenges. You can't challenge it.
But they're asking the official to look at it.
Yeah, no. They ain't going to do that. You got to challenge that now. That's the new rule.
Well, they got to challenge it. Everybody's out.
Yep, everybody's out. So we got to hoop.
14 on the shot clock, 39.5 left in overtime. It'll come in to Larry. Nothing easy. But count him on a short shot clock. He's working against Clarkson. Step back, tough, really tough. And Markkanen clears it away and a 1-point lead for the Pels. So now do they take their time? Clarkson, he's right. You know that. He wants to go that way. Herb on the cover. And a timeout for Will Hardy.
That's a good timeout. Nothing happening. Get something you like.
And even if they didn't need it, we did. Along with Najee and Jose. It's a defensive lineup on the floor for the most part for the Pels. Herb's got Markkanen. 10 on the shot clock. How deep does it go? And they call the foul. It'll be free throws. Call the foul on Herb.
They just fouled out. Herb just fouled out.
Yep. Called the foul out front with 11.5 to go, and a great shooter at the line to give Utah the lead.
AD just said, watch him call a foul.
Yep. The NBA has become like the NFL, where the offensive player has every possible advantage. You watch NFL now, it's like a pass interference almost every time down.
And you can't touch the quarterback.
And you can't touch a guy. Like, there has to be, and I'm not saying this isn't a foul. I'm talking about the NBA as a whole.
Consistency in the call.
Right. You just want to see guys be able to defend.
Hey, he's going to make a pair. He's too good a shooter. So it'll be a 1-point game with 11.5 to play, and then you got to believe the Willie's going to call a timeout. Now, Herb out. Jonas in case there is a miss. And you got to believe he's making a pair. 30 on the board. He's 10 of 10 at the free throw line. Larry Markkanen for the lead for Utah. Did it. And a timeout. So we'll come right back to the Big Easy and see what the Pels have.
And you see what they're doing. They're putting Lauri Markkanen with some size on CJ.
Got to get it in. And timeout has been called. And just in the nick of time. So we'll keep it right here. No, they got him back into the game to begin with. They were down, if you joined us late. Yeah, they were down by 17 with about 8+ to play. It'll come into CJ. CJ, tough run, gets it. 8.4 to play. Timeout, Utah.
People forget CJ McCollum. People forget Christian James McCollum. They forget this dude is a scorer. Yes, on this team right here, with BI and with Zion, he may be a third option on most nights. But trust me, this young man can put the ball in the basket.
Well, and also, you know where it's going. And it's still got 20 of the last 26 points for the Pels. That's how tough a scorer he is.
People say that all the time. You can know in this league what's coming. You can know what's coming, and knowing what's coming and stopping what's coming is two completely different things.
Didn't Larry Bird tell people what he was going to do? I'm going to catch the ball right here on the block. I'm going to catch it right here, and I'm shooting it in your face. Just because you know what's coming, I don't mean you can stop it.
So now it comes down to doing what got this team back in the game. One stop, you win this game.
And also, remember, they're in the bonus. You can't touch them.
Well, we know that's the truth.
That's unfortunate.
We know that's the truth.
we got some happy ones out here.
Utah still has a foul to give with 8.4. So even if they go early and miss, they can foul.
Right. And if Jordan Clarkson gets this basketball, you better.
Shade him.
I would think that they're going to Lauri Markkanen again.
Yeah, he's got 31 tonight. He's been almost perfect.
Right, and Will Hardy has showed a lot of confidence in Lauri Markkanen actually going to him. And what they're doing, they're putting Mike Conley in the background and allowing now everybody on this side of the floor basically play 4-on-4.
So bringing it on the side with Marketing. Trey Murphy defending the inbound series. Olynyk with Marketing. And Olynyk flips it home. 3.1 to play.
No timeouts.
No timeouts left for the Pels. It'll come into CJ. At the buzzer.
He hit it.
That'll do it. What a comeback by the Pels, regardless of the outcome. So they didn't get to the line in overtime. Give Kelly Olynyk credit, because he looked like he had lost the handle. He recovered in time.
Right, and you give the Utah Jazz team credit as a whole. Because for them to at one point to go 1 of 15, to be up, what, 17 points with about 8 minutes to go, and give that lead up and continue to fight through overtime.
So this is the game winner for Utah.
And he just finished over. He had the size and strength advantage over CJ.
Yeah. And this right here, they played it right. They got two guys up on the ball, make it difficult for him, and
no contact either.
what?
I just thought I'd ask.